You are in constant communication with the universe, regardless of whether you know it or not. The universe communicates or talks to us through signs and symbols. These signs could be anything from a bird flying overhead to a particular sequence of numbers appearing repeatedly. The universe can also talk to us through dreams or visions, which can be interpreted as messages or guidance. We all ask the universe for things. It's not always a conscious process, but through our hopes and dreams, every one of us puts in requests in one form or another. What that power is and how it works is a matter for debate. God, the universe, the source, cosmic energy, it doesn't really matter. Asking for something can work. In this video, we're going to explore how to talk to this higher force in 7 steps. Step 1. Be sure and be precise. One of the main traps that people fall into when they ask the universe for something is that they are not 100% sure what they want and why. They say things like, "I want to be rich," or "I want to find love." But until you flesh out those ideas, they're not going to work as effective requests. What does rich mean to you? Is it an amount of money in your bank account, a particular salary, the ability to go on a certain number of holidays per year, have enough to comfortably raise 2 children without having to worry? What does love mean to you? Is it romantic love you want, another type of soulmate? Love between you and your family, someone you can settle down with, someone you trust, someone you find attractive, or something else? The problem with asking generic questions of the universe is that you won't know what the answer looks like. Until you can say, with some degree of certainty, what you actually want, how can you possibly know whether or not you receive it? Let your feelings guide you in deciding what exactly it is you want. If you don't get a powerful desire erupting within you when you visualize your request, then it's not the right request to make. Step 2. Ask and let it go. Once you have asked for something, you need to relax and put that thing out of your mind. Remember, you are seeking a response from something other than your thinking mind, so there is 0 point in dwelling on it. Simply put in your request to the universe and then get on with your day. Think of it like writing a letter. Until you finish writing it, you can't put it in an envelope, stick a stamp on it, and put it in the mailbox. And until you put it in the mail, it can't reach its intended recipient, and until it reaches the recipient, they cannot send a reply. Step 3. Be patient. Change rarely happens in an instant. It is typically a gradual process that has to follow its own path. Being impatient with the universe, perhaps even getting angry, serves no purpose other than to make you miserable. Depending on what request you have made, the end goal you have in mind might take days or it might take years to reach. Step 4. Watch for signs. When the universe responds, it will not always be obvious. You have to keep your eyes peeled for little signs here and there that guide you to where you want to be. Think of a maze with your hopes and dreams in the middle. The universe can help you reach them by telling you when you need to turn left and when you need to turn right. If you fail to see the signs, you may reach a dead end and have to turn back on yourself. These signs can come in many different forms, but they will be ones that you are able to spot if you look hard enough. So if you wish for a new job and have asked the universe to help you find one, be acutely aware of any potential opportunities that arise. Maybe you get speaking to someone at a party who works for a company you'd love to work at. Ask them if there are any jobs available, or whether they could introduce you to their manager. You should also be mindful of any thoughts or memories that appear randomly when you least expect them. These can often be important signs that you need to look more closely at. When you are watching for signs, you need to release any thoughts that might hold you back from taking action. After all, even with a map in hand, until you are willing to take the first step, you won't go anywhere. Step 5. Trust that the universe knows best. A crucial step that is often overlooked by people is trusting the universe to do right by you, even if it doesn't seem that way on the surface. The biggest problem with asking the universe for things is that you can't know for sure exactly what is best for you. Even something as simple as wanting to be free from money worries is not necessarily what will bring you the most joy, satisfaction, and contentment. If you have to struggle to make ends meet throughout your entire life, it may be the universe's way of giving you a deep and fulfilling appreciation of all the little things in life. If you were suddenly able to buy everything you need comfortably, you may find that you are no longer as grateful for things such as ice creams by the beach or the days out that you treat yourself to once or twice a year. So while you can and should ask the universe for things, you should know that the signs you follow may, in fact, lead you somewhere else entirely, but that this could be where you wanted to end up in the first place. You just didn't know it. Step 6. Send reminders now and again. You can ask for help and your unconscious will attempt to provide the answers, but it might not have them straight away. Being patient is important, as we discussed earlier, but reaffirming the request every so often can help too. This is especially true if, like me, you believe that the unconscious mind plays a role in bringing you the answers. By reminding yourself of your request, you send a signal to your unconscious to keep searching. Repeating your request can also have the side effect of reminding you to be vigilant when looking for the signs and signals that will lead you to that which you seek. Step 7. Be thankful. When you are given the things you asked for, be thankful for them and show your gratitude in your actions. And don't forget to give thanks for everything else you have, whether you asked for it or not. So here are the steps once again in one easy-to-follow list. 1. Be sure, be precise. 2. Ask and let it go. 3. Be patient. 4. Watch for signs. 5. Trust that the universe knows best. 6. Send reminders now and again. 7. Be thankful. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again.